Mute. Okay. So hi guys. Hello everyone. Good evening. How are you all doing? Let me check who all are there in the chat. Karthik is there. Yup. Abner Gaming. I'm not sure the name about that. Good evening. Good evening everyone. Girish, yes. Good evening. So hi there. Yup. So just put out some comment, guys. There are a lot of people watching the video right now, but I see only 2 or 3 comments. Please put out your comments so that I can interact with you all. Hi everyone, all are there. Put your comments, guys. Put your comments. At least you put your emojis, favorite emojis or something. Yeah, Prathamesh, hi. So today, guys, I just want to let you know that we'll be doing this data structure and algorithm. I guess in the last session I had promised we'll do with C++. So I'm going to do in C++. So we'll be touching or hitting the core concept of data structure and algorithm. Something different, something new we'll be doing today. So, but before that, I need some comments out here. Yeah, good evening, Vaibhav, Ajay, Ritik. I am not able to read that name because it is written in Bengali. Rituja, hello. Good evening, Sparrow, Anuska. Hi, good evening, Shivani, Akhil, Avi. Hi, Sagar. Good evening. Yes, Sanket, hi. Durga, hi. Ashish. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yep. Now it feels good. Yeah, Nisarg is also there. Good evening, guys. Charan, yes. Good morning. Sorry, good evening, not morning. I just got carried away. Mansi is there. Good evening. Yes, Nisarg. Yeah, I see some emojis. Yeah, put down emojis, guys. Put down your emojis. Favorite emojis. Just put down here and let's make this chat colorful. And then we would start it up. So as I said again, yeah, Rituja, I'm all fine, and I hope you all are doing well and you are all safe with your family. Okay, and I just want to say, please maintain the guidelines. Okay, please follow the guidelines. Be safe. That's all. We would do with C++ today, Karthik. C++. Okay, because we want to hit the core concept of it. Today, we are going to do recursion. We would understand the concept of recursion very well. Okay, I know a lot of people face issue with recursion, so we'll do that. But before that, we need to finish up some formalities. I'll do that first, and then we'll get into the topic discussion. Okay. Yep. Now it seems great. It seems now colorful to me. The YouTube chat. That's how it should be, right? Right? Okay. So, following the tradition, guys, please mention the places from where you belong to, from where you are at watching this session. I'm here. I'm in Odisha, Bhubaneswar. So from where you are right now watching the session, from which place? Please mention. Okay, Chennai, great. Girish says from Chennai. No, he hasn't mentioned. He has just his name, everything mentioned with this name. Great. Please mention your places, guys, from where you are watching this session. Let's see from where all we have got a student from in this session. So we are going to discuss recursion. Okay, we want to hit the recursion concept till the depth so that we will understand it very well. Sagar from Madhya Pradesh, great. Hyderabad, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, West Bengal, great. Bihar, Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Gujarat, okay, great. Visakhapatnam, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, Mumbai, Gujarat, Pune, okay. Rahul says केमती अच्छा सारा मु बहुत भल अछि Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Bihar, Sparrow. That was okay. Those who are wondering what was that, that's my native language, Odia, because I'm from Odisha. So, yep, Kolkata, Mumbai. Okay, we got people from Dubai too. That's great. So, we actually got people from all over the nation. Also, we got people from abroad. So, that's great to know something. And thank you all for joining in. But before I start into the session, I want to introduce someone to you all. I want to introduce you to your program coordinator because she would be the one who would be learning along with you here, and she would be the face and voice of yours, guys. Your doubts and all, I may skip something, okay, while explaining. I may overlook some of your doubts. So she would be there. Let me take her into the system. Okay, she is certainly not this circular thing should come up. Just wait for it. Okay, so yeah, so she would be the face and voice of yours. I may overlook some of your doubts, so she would be the one to convey your doubts to me, and I'll be clearing it out, guys. Okay, that's what we'll be doing today. And I know that's a core concept. It's a recursion. It's a very important topic. So I think you would get some doubts. So yep, you will need her. I'm not sure where she is right now. Okay, it's maybe it will take some time for her to come into it and jump in. So not an issue. I'll make few announcement till then. Okay. From tomorrow, guys, will not be doing this session on YouTube. You have to come to our LMS actually. So let me tell you how to watch the session in our LMS. I'll share a screen and I'll let you know how to watch the session in LMS. And I hope all of you have registered for the course, okay? Or at least you have an account with Let's Upgrade. If not, please create it right now. Let me share a screen and I will let you know how to do it. I'll let you know all the steps, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm sharing a screen. Yeah, I hope you all are seeing the shared screen. So what you have to do is you just go to letsupgrade.in, www.letsupgrade.in. It's already there in my history, so I can directly get into it. So log into letsupgrade.in. If you don't have an account, please sign up, guys. Okay. It's taking some time. It should not take so much of time, but I'm not sure why it's taking so much time. Anyway, it will be loaded in a moment. Let me just stop it and refresh this page. Yep, it should be fine now. It's taking up some time. Just be there, guys, be there. I'll just show you how to watch the session in our LMS. You just have to go to letsupgrade.in. Okay, if you don't have an account with letsupgrade.in, you create one, sign up for it. Okay, once you have signed up, so while I'm saying this, please all of you follow the steps. Please sign up in letsupgrade.in. There might be some problem with my network, that's why it is taking so much of time. But yep, now I can see it is loaded. All of you, please, along with me, you can sign up here. So I have already signed up and I have already logged into the system. That's why it is showing my name over here, guys. Okay. So what you can do, you can just click on this button, explore programs. So it will take you to the set of programs we have here. Okay, I'm not sure why it is taking so much time, but this is where you'll get the list of programs. So you can see here we have this card of data structures and algorithm. Just click on this learn button. It will redirect you to a different page. You'll actually land into a specific thing. Okay, specific thing here will do in data structure. We'll have a look. Why this is taking so much of time? This should not happen. Okay. Yes, that's something going on. Just give me a moment, guys. I'll fix this. I can fix this. Yep. So, yep, you go to this data structure and algorithm page, click on learn, and you will land upon a page of specifically this data structure and algorithm. You can click on this enroll now button. So it would take you here. So this is where we have shown you the feature of essential thing, what all you'll be getting. And on the right side is some glimpse of your full stack course, guys. Some glimpse of full stack course. So now, so if you want to have a look of a full stack course, you can get to here and see all this feature. We are providing 2 hours of live learning sessions, also 200 plus hours of live learning sessions, 200 plus hours of projects will be doing. You would have graded assignments. Also, you would get job assistance, mentorship, one-to-one mentorship. You can directly contact, like, talk to me over there if you have any query over there. Okay, so if you want to have a look on this full stack course, just visit our website and you can check out this thing, full stack. Okay, and there is also EMI option, easy EMI option. You can pay. Already we are giving some discount, so you can also go for EMI. So that would be not hard on your pocket. Okay, so that's what we are providing. Also, you'll be getting a job platform. Okay, we are coming up with AI based job platform where you would we would suggest you, okay, this thing, you go for this job and all. It's not only about learning, making you learn the course or making you comfortable with the course. It's also about making your personality develop. Okay, so we'll also work on development of your personality, guys. Right, so that's what we are working on. It's not about only learning with the professional course. It is also to make you professionally fit. Right, that's what we are doing here. So right now let's talk about this essential thing. So you just have to click on this enroll now for rupees 0 because it is entirely free, of course. So just click on this enroll now for rupees 0 and you would be successfully enrolled into the system. Okay, let me refresh this once. Just facing some network issues over here at my end. Is not working. Just refresh it, guys. Just refresh it. I think just refresh it and it would work. It will show you a congratulations message, and that's where we can get into our course. Okay. Might be some issue there. Anyway, okay. What I'll do now, I think that's some issue with this right now. I'll talk about this a moment later. Let's start with the thing. Let's start with the thing. I'll talk about this a moment later. Anyway, today we'll have this thing on YouTube as well as on our LMS. So you can surely watch the session on YouTube. But tomorrow onward, it would be only in our LMS. So you have to follow this process. I'll come to it again. I don't want to waste your time, guys. So I'm stopping this. I'm leaving this right now here, this one. I'll come again to this and I'll show you what exactly you have to do. Okay. So I think this should work now, but anyway. Okay, I'll come to this part later. I'll come to this part later. I'll show you again. So right now, let's focus on what we need to discuss today. Okay, fine. So, guys, one more important announcement is also there. You don't have to submit assignment in order to be qualified for the certification, or in order to be qualified for the examination actually. So assignment is purely optional. They would all be for your own practice. They are not compulsory to submit. If you want to submit, you can submit. I'll show the way how you have to submit, but the thing is, it is not compulsory. Attendance is compulsory. You have to be eligible for the exam. You need to fill the attendance compulsory. Okay, yeah, I think that some server issue right now. We'll fix it within some time. Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah, Mansi, yes. Utsav, yes, you're correct. I think the server is down right now. It would get fixed within some moment, so don't worry about it. You can continue that part. I'll show you that part later in some time. Okay, so yeah, announcement important. What assignment are not compulsory, they are optional, but attendance is compulsory. You have to fill the attendance. So today you'll find the attendance link in the description box, but from tomorrow onward you have to be in the LMS in order to put the attendance. Okay, right? So I'll show you where you can put attendance, where you can chat in the LMS, where you can submit assignment in the LMS. I'll show everything. Just give me some time. I think there's some issue with the server. It would be fixed within some moment. Okay. Yep. So that's where, guys, we have to go. We have to go. One more thing I just want to know from you. Who all are there who want a 50% discount on this full stack course of data structure and algorithm? Let me mention you, it also contains your placement preparatory course like your DBMS Oracle, SQL, hooks concept with Java, also Python contains, also C++ contains, okay, like fundamental of programming we have, some concept of operating system that they ask in the interviews and all. So all this complete package we have for just I think 24 or 25,000 bucks there. So who all wants a 50% discount for the same? Let me know. I assure you I can give it. Who all want? Please say high five, or maybe you can say yes or me or I, whatever. Just put who wants a 50% discount on the course. a complete placement preparatory course containing a full-fledged package of the data structure and algorithm, starting from the very basic of learning how to code in C++, understanding structure, understanding loops, understanding patterns, how to solve pattern questions, how to do stack, queue, linked list, all those stuff, ending into graph, trees, dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, maybe branch and bound, backtracking, all those stuff. Not only that, along with that, we'll have OOPS concept with Java, DBMS, SQL will do, Oracle, basically will do Oracle thing. Also some concept of operating system we'll talk about. So you want, right? All of you want? Okay, surely we cannot give 100% discount, Prathamesh. I can give from my end, I can give 50% discount to you all. So that would be a special offer from me. But there are some terms and conditions applied. I will pick any one person from this batch. One person from this batch I'll pick on random basis, and that person is going to have a 50% discount on the course. Condition is I'll be sharing a link. Okay, not now. I'll be sharing a link to you, basically a short Google form. Okay, so every day you have to fill it up, and that I will just allow 10 minutes to fill it up. That can be any 10 minutes. It may be in the beginning, it may be in the end, it may be in the middle somewhere. So I'll check it out who all have filled that form for all these 5 days. I'll just put a random, I'll just run a Python script which will randomly pick a name and give it to me, and I would like reward or award him or her a discount of 50%. Okay, that works, right? You understood the condition, you got the terms and condition for this. So if you want to have 50% discount on the full stack course, that would make you placement ready, that would make you placeable material, then you better fill the form every day. Okay, I'll allow only for 10 minutes. I'll only allow 10 minutes for that form. Okay, within the 10 minutes you have to fill it up. It might be in the start, it might be in the end, it might be somewhere in the middle. Only 10 minutes you will have the time. Correct, guys? Everyone understood the rules of the game that we are going to play? No, you may not be, don't know. It's a Python. It's Python script running on it, would be running on it. So it would pick up randomly. Okay, so that we can do. Okay, yes, okay then. So I'll tell you, I'll mention when I will share the link with you. I'll at some point of time here, I'll share the link with you, and you just have to fill it up. I'll just allow 10 minutes for that. Okay, right now let's move on to our discussion on recursion. Okay, let's start recursion. Yep, I see your hi Anshika, are you there? Is she there? Not there. Okay, so no issue. Yep, Anshika, are you there? Hi Anshika. Are you able to hear us? Like not me. Are you able to hear me?
Hello.
Yep, you're audible. So yeah, so she is Anshika, guys. So she would be there helping out in this.
Hi guys, this is Anshika. I hope you all are doing well. So I'm here to inform you all that whatever you people are learning, I'll learn it with you. And if you have any doubts, please do let me know about them. I'll make sure that they are conveyed to sir. And yes, thank you so much, sir, once again for waiting me for this long. So yeah, we can give it a start.
We believe in going together, like everyone, our students, our team. So we'll go together, whatever it is. Today we'll be seeing recursion, and I want to hit the core concept. That's why I have chosen C++, C++ as the medium of language. So it's starting up this whiteboard. I'll just take a few moments. Okay. By the time, let me, yep. So what is recursion, guys? Just take out your mobile phone. I think most of you would be already in a mobile phone. Or so what you can do, you can just Google out and search recursion. What you see there, and let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comment. Just hit recursion and search it on Google. Anshika, you can also try that too, and let us know what you are getting.
Okay, sir.
Everyone, just search recursion over Google and let me know what it is showing you. Google. The very first thing you would get that it would ask you, did you mean recursion? The same spelling. If everyone sees it, is that it, guys? You are getting? Yep, Prathamesh, surely it is useful for everyone because the core concept of data structure lies in C++. If you understand logic, then if you know any language, if you know the syntax of any language, you can just reframe it in that language. Not a big deal. It's about understanding the background what it meaning, okay, what it means, how it works. Yes, exactly, Vasistha, right? So it first thing it would show you, did you mean recursion? And if you check it out, you have entered the same spelling. You have entered the same spelling over there, recursion. Correct spelling we have entered. Still, then it is giving us. Did you mean recursion? So even Google is a bit confused with recursion, like us. So what exactly recursion is? Some like I got some responses here. Some are saying like recursion is the process of repeating items in a self-similar way. Recursion is the process of repeating items in a same thing, similar way. Calling a function again and again. Function which calls itself repeatedly. Yeah, Aman, I will go with Aman's answer actually. Okay, a function which calls itself, that is known as recursion. We call it as a recursive function. Okay, so same function, the function will call itself in it, that we call as a recursion. It's very simple when I say recursion, a function calling itself, but it is not very simple to understand how it works in the in the background. So let's now try to understand how it works. I'll start with an example directly because that's the best way to learn something. Having example and analyzing what actually is happening behind the scene. So I'll pick up this example, and you need to tell me, guys. You need to tell me what is the output of this. Let me check you, like how well you know about recursion. So the question goes in this way. So let's say the function name is print, void print. Okay, it takes an argument n. Okay, so I'll write if n greater than 0, then printf percent. This is C. Let me write in C++. Anyway, C++ is not a major change in the syntax. So in C we write printf percentile d n. In C++, what we'll write? Just we'll write cout, right? Cout n. Okay, we'll call again this print function by passing n minus 1. Again, I will print, let's say, cout n. So you people have to give me the answer for this. What would be the output for this? Who can say me? Just give me the answer for this, guys. What would be the answer? What do you think? You understand recursion? Recursion is nothing but a function calling itself. So this print function is actually calling itself again with a different argument over here. Right? That is recursion. Yes, we are correct. But what would be the output for this? Who can say this? Just within 1 or 2 minutes. Within 1 or 2 minutes. Who can say? Meanwhile, till you solve this one, I want to show you something. Kitna, can we have that thing played now?
Hey guys, this is Tiger from LetsUpgrade.
I'm Mohit, your trainer for full stack programming in Python and Django.
I'm Saurabh, your trainer for the full stack mobile development course.
I'm Subrat Paswani, your trainer for data structure and algorithm with placement preparation course.
I'm Smith Shah, your trainer for the machine learning and AI module. I'm Vinolan Jeremiah, your trainer for full stack cloud computing and DevOps programs.
Let's Upgrade has come up with the best online course for you guys, having 200 plus hours of live lectures,
200 plus hour of real-time projects,
And also with practically related assignments.
You will be building 15 plus projects with the industry-based curriculum created by the professional
Jobs part of the whole program. So this program is going to be a 6 months live, and after the 6 months we will be having a job portal dedicated. It's again an AI based job portal.
Let's start building applications like how a developer is building it in Google, Amazon, Netflix.
be a part of this wholesome course.
Register with the link given below. Hurry up, limited seats only.
See you soon at class.
Yep, guys. So you see that, right? So I'm also seeing the responses from here for the answer of the previous question I had asked. Okay. Yep. You can take the value as 3. Okay. You can take the value as 3. N value, you can take it as 3. Also, meanwhile, what I'm doing is, remember I was talking about that form which you need to fill every day for 10 minutes. Okay, Kirtana, please put out the link. Please pin it actually for them. And I guess, guys, only 10 minutes time would be given to you and you need to fill it up. Yep, this is the thing. This is the link. You can also pin Kirtana. Okay, so this is the link, guys, which you need to link for the form which you need to fill it up. Please fill it up. 10 minutes time would be given. Also, while filling, if you have completed filling, please also answer the question which I have asked you. Okay, right? Only 10 minutes. It's 7:32, so 7:42 I'll stop it. Okay, Insta headshot has given me an answer like 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. We'll talk upon that Insta headshot. Priyanka says 3 will print for 6 times. Okay, again we'll check out that. Priyanka says 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So okay, we'll have a discussion on that. Let's see. We'll get output 3210. Where it is? It's pinned. It's pinned. The link has been pinned on the top. Also, it has been in the chat. Kitna, can you shoot it out in the comments like few more times? The link for the form. Yeah, you can go for endl. If you don't want to give, if you don't want to print it in the separate line, you don't have to give endl, right? I don't want to have endl. I want to print them in the same line. Yeah, Sanket also says 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. We'll see it how exactly, like, are you getting it correct or not? Let's check it out. So, guys, yeah, meanwhile, you kindly fill the form because it would, I'm giving this time for 10 minutes, not more than that. 7:42 is the time. It would, like, I'll stop taking response from you. Okay, so if you want to be one if you want to be the one having 50% discount for the course, then you should try filling that form. And every day this is going to be happen, not today. Every day, any 10 minutes in the session, anywhere, middle, start, end, I'll do it. Okay, I'll go with it, and we would do the same thing, same process. So let's now talk about solution for this question. So guys, I'm now going to tell you a very simple manner, simple trick through which you can actually decode the output for this. Anytime such kind of question given to you, recursion question, and if the question asks you what would be the output, then actually you can go for a method called recursion tree. You can build a recursion tree out of it. What exactly is recursion tree and how can we do it? Let's understand it. Okay, so this is a function. Let's say we'll call it as p, print for p. Okay, it's taking the value 3 because I've taken 3 value, n as 3. Okay, so if n is greater than 0, it has 3 statement. 1, print the value of n, call the function again with value n minus 1, again print the value of n. Here n value is 3, so print the value of 3, call function again with n minus 1, that is 2, and print the value of 3. Okay, right? Then, so how to understand it? So you have to traverse it like top to bottom. So now you are here, so you need to print 3. So 3, print 3, so just write the output. Okay, 3 is printed. Then you go there. Okay, right. Now I'm here, p of 2. So what we need to do? Now you are in p of 2, n value is 2. If 2 is greater than 0, yes, 2 is greater than 0. So what we need to do? We need to print the value of n, that is 2, call the function with value n minus 1, then again print 2. That is what? Cout n, print, call the function with n minus 1, again print n. That's what we have to do. Okay. So now you traverse from top to bottom, from left to right. Top to bottom, left to right. Like you might have seen a tree, binary tree, and this is not exactly binary tree, this is ternary tree, but you know, right, this in order traversal kind of thing, or just know that it is actually top to bottom, left to right. That is the way which we are doing. So now we are at here, left side, so we have to print 2. Okay, let's print 2. So 3, 2 is the current output. Then okay, this is done, go back and come here, p of 1. So you have called function print with value 1 now, right? So again, n value is still greater than 0. So what to do? N value is still greater than 0. Same thing, print the value of n, call the function again with value n minus 0, that is 0. Sorry, n minus 1, that becomes 0. And again print the value of 1, n, that is 1. Okay. Now again you traverse. So you'll traverse here. So you have to print 1. Okay, we'll print 1 here. Then you go back here. Then you come to p of 0. So you have called the function with value 0. So what is n value now? 0. So this condition is not satisfied, because this condition says if n greater than 0, then do all this stuff. Like this is 1, 2, and 3 statements. But if n is not greater than 0, don't do anything. So here we don't have to do anything. We just return from here. This is the end of the recursive call. No more recursion will take place. Recursion has ended. You just have to return back. That's all. So again, you are on the right side. So what is this? Print 1. Okay, 1 will be printed. Then you go back. Then on the right, what is this? Print 2. 2 will be printed. Then you go back. Then go to right. What is this? Print 3. So 3 will be printed. Then you go back here, and this is the end of the total recursion. So what is the output after completion of this recursive code? 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. So I see here people choice, also some other people has also mentioned correct answer. Okay. What if n instead of n minus 1? Okay, Naman, if you do n minus minus, then actually what would happen? First the current n value would be passed, then n would be decremented. Okay, so in the next function call, we'll have the n value as 3, not 2. Got it? When you return back from the function, then your current n value would be, okay, I think you'll get confused in this. So let's say this is the first recursive step. Okay, so you're saying you'll call the function with n minus minus. So obviously you're calling the function again. So you are now in the next function call. Let's say n value is 3. So in the next function call, okay, in the next function call, when you call the next function, n value would be same 3. But now in this step, in this recursive call, n value would be now 2. Okay, because you have jumped to the next recursive call. You have called the function with n value 3. Okay, n minus minus. First n would be same n value would be passed. So in the next recursive call, n value would be 3. You will treat the n value as 3. But when you return back now, and if you want to print the value of n, you will get 2 as your answer, because n value is decreased or decremented in the current recursive step. But in the next recursion, you have passed 3, the same 3, because you have used post decrement. We know the behavior of post decrement. First the value of n would be used, then it will be decremented. So first function would be called with same n value, that is 3, but in the current function call, current step, n value will be decremented to 2 after that. Okay, right? So that's a trick there. Did you understand this, guys? And 3 more minutes left, guys, to fill up that form. Only 3 more minutes. So quickly, if anyone has not filled yet, please fill it up as soon as possible. Okay, as soon as possible, please fill it up. And I will check this every day. I'll do this every day. So I'll find out the common people actually, those who have filled every day this form. And this form would be the link would again every day it would change the link for the form, because every day different form would be there. I'll check out like who all have filled every day this form, and I would I'll do a random selection based on that, and I'll give you 50% discount on the course. Yeah. So I hope everyone understood this one. If you understood this one, I want to ask one more question. Let's see who can answer this one. Okay. Let's see this. I'm clearing it out. Okay. Now the question is, provide the same function. Let's say print int n. So if n is greater than 0, so here we are calling the function print with value n minus 1. Okay, we are printing the value of n, and again we are calling the value like function n as 1 minus 1 by sending n minus 1. This is now the code. What would be the output for this, guys? Please let me know in the comment section. Just take 1 or 2 minutes. And anyways, just 1 more minute left out for filling up that form. So if anyone has missed out filling it up, just do it right now. This is the last call. Do that. Yep, Sparrow. See, recursion is like you are getting into that. You went. Okay, when your recursion will stop, then you have to return back. This is what recursion does. I'll tell you what exactly happens. Please give me this answer, and then I will talk about like how exactly this happens, how you again return back. I'll talk about it. There will be no doubt. I'll make sure you don't have a doubt regarding that exactly how we are getting this 3-2-1. Or what we'll do is, let me first talk about that one, and then I can. I guess we all would be happy to solve this question, right? So let's talk about that. See, guys, what happens if there is any function? Take this function. Let's say you have a function x. Okay, there is some statement, and you are calling again this function x, obviously with some different argument. Okay, then there are some other statement, right? Okay, so what happens is, in the background a stack is maintained. So stack is the one who maintains this recursive call. Not only this recursive call, any function you call, stack is the one who maintains the record of the function call and return. Okay, like, so what is the first function would be invoked? Main function, we know it. So main would be pushed into the stack frame. Okay, we say that we say this as information about the main function that we call as activation records of main function. The call and return addresses of the function would be pushed down to the stack. Okay, next, now you are calling, let's say in the main function, for the first time you have called this x function. So obviously now x would be pushed. Let's say this is the first time you have called x, so x1 I'll say. But this x function is a recursive function, right? This is a recursive function. So this is going to call the x function again. Let's say this is the second time I'm calling x function with a different argument. Again x function would be called. Let's say this is the third time the x is called. Okay, again the function x would be called. The fourth time it has been called with a different argument. Next time when I call x, okay, next time when I call x, let's say I'll get 0. The notion behind recursion is, guys, we start with a very big value. We start with a big value, and every time that value get decreased, get decremented, get decreased, and at some point of time that value would be so less we cannot proceed further. Okay, in the given example we had discussed, we started from 3. It is a large value. Every time that value was decreasing, 2, then 1, then 0. Okay, now 0, we cannot proceed further with 0. Okay, so in recursion, every time you follow this or you know this, we'll start with a very big value. Every time that value, or in every step, that value would get decremented, and at a point of time that value would be so less that we would not be able to proceed further. That is the end of the recursion, and that condition is known as the base condition. Okay, like here the base condition is n greater than 0. That means when n would reach 0, we have reached base condition and the recursion will stop. Okay, so similarly I'm saying in the 5th time when we call x function, let's say the value is so small, the n value is, let's say, 0, we cannot proceed further. So this is the point of end of recursion. What would be done when your function completes execution? Then that is being popped out, guys, and then you'll return. Now this is the current top of the stack. If this is the top of the stack, then your operating system or the control will again get back to this x of 4. From where you went, at the same place you will return back. Okay, again, so x, let's say rest of the statement of x4 has been finished, so that would be also popped out. So you will return back to the current top, which is x3. So return to previous step. Okay, it's just like in a Microsoft Word, you have written something and you are now pressing Control Z. You're doing some undo operation. So you're coming back, coming back. Same, right? Application of stack, even there, even here. Okay. Now x3 statement have all, like every statement of x3 has been executed. So that would be popped out. You will again return back to the top of the stack, which is x2. So you are returned to the previous step, second function call. Now let's say x2 has also been completed, so that will be popped out. So you will return to the current top, which is x1. So you are returning back to the first function call. You have gone back. Okay, right? Then x1 has been done, completed. So that would be popped out. You will return back to top. That is main function. This we know, right? If we call a function in main function, we'll move to the main, we'll go to that function, and after completion of that function statement, we'll return back to main function. That is what we are doing here. The same thing is being happening here. Now when all the statement of the main function is done, even main function will be popped out and we say the program is over. Okay, so we have to return the path in which we had gone, the same way you would return back. Okay, you can also kind of a way call it as backtracking, but again, let's not get into backtracking here. Let's not associate that term here. Just recursion. This is the way recursion works. Now I think there is no doubt why we are getting that value, rest of the value after printing 3, right? Because we are returning in the same, via the same path. Okay, so there are 2 ways in which you can solve this kind of output question actually, but I would suggest you follow this recursion tree method, because that is easy and also quite good. Okay, I'm stopping the responses, guys, for the form. So those who have not filled it, you are missing out a chance of getting 50% discount. Okay, yeah, so I have closed it down. So in the next session, you'll get another 10 minutes of time. Like you should fill every day. I'll see the common entry and I'll run a code on that particular time, particular people. Okay, I can say A and A B. Yep, you can say it is a kind of a loop. Every loop you can actually convert it into a recursion, and you can take a recursion and convert it back to loop. Okay, so yep, you can say that. So loop recursion works hand in hand, but sometimes loop is better, sometimes recursion is better. Okay, that we need to understand when we should use what, because as you can know here, recursion takes more memory here, as it internally takes some stack memory. Okay, but sometimes iteration code is not very feasible to write. Recursive code is very feasible, and it is very clean and nice to understand the steps and all. Like in trees, graphs, we normally go for recursive code instead of iterative code, because the code length would be very large if you go for iteration. Okay, right? So I hope that you understood what exactly okay, I hope that you understood how this recursion works, and why we are getting the rest of the values. So let me talk about this question here. Basically, so always remember that we'll start with a very big value, and the value at some point of time will become so less that we cannot proceed further. Okay, that's what. Okay, now let's build the recursion tree for this one in the same way. So I'll call it as P, P3. Okay, so what is the statement? N is greater than 0? Yes. So call the function again with value 2, n minus 1. Print the value of n, that is 3. Again call the function with value 3 minus 1, that's 2. Okay, you have to traverse now. Okay, now we are at P of 2. So again 2 is greater than 0. So what it will do? So it will print the, like, call the function again with value 1 and print the value of n, and again call the function with value 1. Okay, now you are at P of 1, let's say. So what you have to do? 1 is still greater than 0. So it will call the function with value 0, 1 minus 1, that is 0. Print the value of 1 and again call the function with value 0. That's what it will do. Same thing goes with this P of 1. Okay, it will call P of 0, print the value of 1 and call P of 0. Like, call the function again with value 0. Same thing, P of 2, this exact same thing will be repeated. Like this P of 2 will call P of 1, print the value of 2, call the function again with value of P1. This P of 1, same thing, it will call the function with value 0, print value 1 and call the function again with value 0. Same thing with P of 1, it will call the function again with value 0, print the value of n, that is 1, and call again the function with value 1 minus 1, that is 0. Okay, when you reach 0, then there would be no further recursion, you have to return back. Okay, so what would be the path we need to follow? Same thing, top to bottom, left to right. Okay, like this thing will do. So we start from here, nothing to print right now. Okay, P of 0, it is the end of recursion. Go back and go to right side, 1. So 1 would be printed. Then you go back, come to right side, nothing would be done. P of 0 at the end of recursion. Go back. Okay, print 2, so 2 would be printed. Then you go back, go to right side. Okay, you have to come to left of it. Then go back. Okay, you have to print 1, so 1 would be printed. Go back, come to right side. P of 0, nothing to do. Return back entirely, and you go back, come to this right part. Okay, it is 3, so print 3. Then you go back, go to right side, and you have to follow this path. P of 0, nothing to do, so go back. So it is print 1, so 1 would be printed. Then you go back, go to the right side. P of 0, nothing to do, return back, go to right, print 2, so 2 would be printed. Then return back, go to right, left, return back. This is 1, so print 1. Then you return back. Okay, there is one more function call, that is P of 0, nothing to do here, so just you have to return back. So return. Then this would be your output. 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. Okay, 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 would be your output. Did you follow that, guys? That path is important. How to follow the path, how to trace down the path, trace down the recursion is very important over here. That is what you need to understand first. Is it clear, guys? Everyone, please let me know. Is it clear? Yes, everyone? Any doubt? Please let me know in the comment section, guys. Understood or not? So output here is 1 2 1 3 1 2 1. That's what we are getting here. Okay, right? Okay. Then I think by this time that problem of the server thing might have been corrected out. So let me show you how exactly to do, like, watch the session in LMS right now, because then it would be missed out and you would miss out the entire batch, because from tomorrow onward it It would not be there in the YouTube. It would be only in the LMS, guys. So yep, you go to this programs, you can click on this explore programs. First thing, you have to sign up. You have to create an account here in LetsUpgrade.in. www.letsupgrade.in is the account, the website, guys. Go there, sign up for it, and you can explore the program. You can click on here. So click on just learn. Okay, then you can click on enroll now here. It will take you down over here and click on enroll now for P0. Yes, this is the message you should get. Congratulations, you have enrolled in this program, and just click on the start learning. So it will take you to a different page, basically a dashboard where all the programs you have enrolled into, it would show you up. Okay, right? What is the other way to come to this place? Okay, just log into the portal and hover over here on the top right where your name would be showing. Just go to this My Programs menu there. Click on My Programs menu, and you will again be redirected to this same page. You will again come back to this dashboard where all the programs will be shown. See, guys, it is showing me data structure and algorithm essentials. You just have to click on Start Learning. Okay, click on the Start Learning, so it will show you all the like 1 to all these classes. Okay, right. So first class which we are talking about is master recurring functions here. So just click on it right now and see, this is the detail. On the right side you are seeing the details page, guys. Okay, and on the left this is where you can watch the video actually. Just click on this play button. You can see over it. You can click on it and the video would play. I've clicked on it, and yes, now the video is being played, so it's being weird. I'm able to see myself. So let me pause it. So that's weird. Where to chat in the LMS? Where you can chat with us? Where you can actually ask us your doubts? Okay, I just got one information here, one announcement. Tomorrow we to have on YouTube, but it's better you have to go to LMS, because anyway you have to submit your attendance in LMS. So why not watch there and submit your attendance there itself? Okay, so beside on the right side of details tab there is chat tab. Okay, here you fill up your name, you fill your name, click on I accept the term service and click on join, and you would be there in the chat. You can now chat with your peer. Also your message would be seen to me. Also Anshika would be there. She can get your doubts and ask me. Okay, right? Shivansh answer yes. Okay, hi. There are a lot of people there in the chat also. Madhavan, Jyotikaran, Shivendu, Shivansh. Yeah, hi all. I had not seen you till yet because I was not in the LMS. There was some server issue. Sorry for that. Okay, nice. Next. So there is an attendance tab on the right of chat tab, guys. Click on it and you give the attendance here. Okay, this kind of feedback. Along with it, when you save this, your attendance is recorded. So let's say I'll give here, not that, let me this one I'll give, and I'll write it's good. I think it will take it will need at least 10 characters. So I'll write great going, and I'll click on here, save. Yeah, there is some question here. You can answer it. So let's say yes, and save. Okay, so that's how you put your attendance, guys, here. Okay, that's how you put your attendance here. I hope you understood, everyone. And I was talking about the assignment. Again, assignment are not compulsory, but again, yes, you can submit your assignment for your own practice. Okay, so you'll all get your assignment in the community link. I hope all of you have enrolled into the community link. This is the link, guys. This is the link for the course, actually, exactly. But yep, Anshika or Kirtana, can you also mention the community link to them? So also find this community link over here. So you'll find the links for how to create GitHub repository and all. So just have to submit your assignment, upload assignment there, and give your link over here and click on save. That's how you submit your assignment, guys. Okay. So I hope you are clear like how to use this LMS thing. Okay. If you face any issues at all in the session itself, also yeah, Ansika is there. Ketana is also there in the background, so she would be helping you out how exactly to watch this. Okay. Fine, guys, understood. Assignment, Priyanka, you can find a link over there in the community group. You'll find a link there. There is a video actually how to create a GitHub repository and all. So you'll learn from that. Create it, like post your assignment there, and we just need that link. You can submit your link in the assignment tab of the LMS. That's all. Okay. Got it, guys? Understood? This Dimple DeCosta, this is about the data structure and algorithm video. We are talking about recursion, very important topic. Okay, because recursion is also involved in the time complexity analysis. Okay, recursion I've seen many people stumble upon. Okay. Priyanka, I think that in the video you can get every detail. So every detail you can get in that video. So I don't think we need that right now. Okay. So Joshi Marty says like namaskar to everyone over there, right? Okay, great. I have used a C++ here. So the like previous sessions we have done Python. This session I have again get back to C++ because I want to touch the core concept actually. Also in our full stack courses we have all the thing like Python, C++, Java, DBMS Oracle will do all this stuff. Okay. Anyway, guys, this was all for today's session. Let's meet in the next session again. Okay. Bye bye.